Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be testing the Beautyworks Jumbo Waver. Now I received this for Christmas, so if you haven't watched that video, I literally just uploaded it on Sunday there, so definitely check out that video. I'll pop it down in the description box down below and in the little eye so you can catch up on what I got for Christmas, and I spoke a little bit about that. But basically I received it off my mum for Christmas, and I did ask in that video if you were wanting to see a little testing tutorial type thing, and yeah, that's what you were wanting, so I thought I would bring that today. But definitely check out that video as well, because there's a few other things that I can do little videos on, but obviously just wanting to double check off you guys if that is what you're wanting. So in today's video I'm going to be testing the Jumbo Waver, and I'm going to be telling you guys a few different products to use with the waver to give it different styles. So if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just go on to the video. Okay, so as I said in my what I got for Christmas, I have opened it up a little bit just to have a little nosy at it, because this is huge, like, oh my goodness. So when you open it up, it's obviously all in packaging, the plug-in, everything's sealed, but as I said, I did open it up. So this is a stunning gold slash rose goldy colour, so nice. And then it's just like a clamp, so you just like put your, I don't know why I put my hand in there, and you just like put your hair in there, and then it gives you the wave. So you can see how chunky these barrels are, on how big you are going to get the waves. And then it's just got a white handle with like silver detailing on the buttons, and then obviously a plug. And then what I really like about this as well is it has this little metal bit, so you can sit it down and it's not going to burn anything that it's sitting on. And also this doesn't heat up either, so if you're lifting it up and you end up twisting it round and holding on to that when you're like waving your hair, you're not going to burn yourself, because this little metal bit doesn't heat up at all. It just sits flat, and stops the actual wand from burning anything around it. So also in the set you get this little bag. So if you watch my curling wand tutorial, where I tested the Molly May curling wand, this also came with this little bag, so you'll know what it looks like, or if you have like a Beautyworks electrical thing yourself. So you just like unstick it, and it's just a stunning nude colour. It's kind of harder to see it on camera, but it's such a pretty light nude. So once you open it up, it's just this mat. So this is also a heat proof mat, which is really good for travelling and stuff. And then it does detach from there, but this is a little bag for you to keep it in, and you can also pop in a few little extra things. It's also really nice high quality. It's nice and velvet, so you could definitely use it for like other electrical equipment if you're travelling or whatever, because it does have the little heat proof mat in there, plus the little bag just to kind of keep it safe. Because I always find that, not that I travel a lot, I mean I constantly bring it up, but I don't actually travel a lot, but I always find that like when I'm going to Glasgow or I'm travelling at all, trying to put like electricals in your suitcase or your bag or whatever, it's quite hard to like not get them tangled and worry about maybe like perfume or body sprays or even deodorants and makeup and stuff sitting next to them. So you try and keep them apart in case something smashes or whatever. So it'd be really nice just to chuck any electrical equipment in here when you are travelling. And then also in the kit you get this little silicone heat proof mat, so you can also travel with this if you want to take the full bag, or you can use this more at home. So this can become a little thing that just sits on your desk or wherever you do your hair, just like a permanent fixture. So on one side it's just got Beautyworks imprinted and it's just smooth, and on the other side it's just got ridges. And again, it's just such a stunning neutral nude colour. I love the colour theme of all this, and then all those gold, rose gold type detailings on the actual thing. It's just so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go and heat this up, and while it's heating up I'll come back to you and talk about what I've actually put on my hair prior to doing this video. Okay, so prior to this video I washed my hair last night, so I'm not sure how much it's actually going to have in it. I haven't straightened or put any heat on my hair at all. I never even blow dried it. I just popped this on and then just kind of let my hair naturally dry. But I used the Got To Be Beach Matte Texture and Salt Spray for those mermaid styles. So that is it here. I would highly recommend using this. I love even using this when I'm wanting those more textured curls. I like to use this, whereas obviously you use more of a sleek hair product when you're wanting those sleek curls, but I normally use this when I'm wanting a little bit more texture. But as I said, because I did wash my hair last night, I don't know how it's going to go. And also before it dried as well, after spraying that, I used this heat protection spray. This is just the Beautyworks one. It's so good, it smells amazing, and it also helps keep your hair protected up to 230 degrees. So this, as I said, normally it automatically goes on about 180, and if you have seen my hair tips video, I have spoke about kind of just using them at like sensible heats, and also making sure that you are dusting your hair up with that heat protector. So I am going to take my hair out because I've had it in a half up, half down. I didn't want to put it in a bun or anything because I didn't want to add any movement or anything. So if anything, it's going to give me a little bit of volume at the top, which is fine because that's what we're wanting. And also I would recommend having one of these. So again, this is the Beautyworks one, but just any wide tooth comb would help, because what you do at the end is you just brush them all through, which I'm actually just going to comb my hair with this because it's not even tuggy, but I'm just going to double check. What you would do is you can use this at the end if you feel like they aren't naturally sitting in together, all the waves. You can use this because it just blends them all together. It not brushes them out, but it just kind of blends them all together, makes them a little bit softer and gets rid of any bumps at all. But that is my hair now done and ready. I'm just going to try and find my parting. But it's hard to find your parting at the best of times without doing it on a camera. So that is it here. So I'm just going to kind of put one side of hair like to the side, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the back section of one side. So when I'm in a hurry, I would probably just do like the full head, but obviously if you're wanting them to last, definitely do it section by section, and that way you can get it a lot better, and you can get it a lot more even as well. So I've got a bit of section, but 2-3 inches. It's not too thick, it's not too thin either that I'm going to be here forever, but it's a good enough section. Okay, so I've just went ahead and I've sprayed a little bit more heat protector on this section, and I've let that dry in a little bit by just then going over to this side and spraying, because I should have really just sprayed it like all together. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, and it's harder because like you're not in a mirror. I'm just going to get it probably about a couple of inches away from the root, and I'm just going to keep like holding it, making sure that it's flat and it's not just all together, and I'm just going to hold it for a couple of seconds. I never really know how long to hold like heat tools for. Like a pair of straighteners you just kind of run it down, but like curlers and stuff I suppose you just kind of learn. And then what you're wanting to do, I'll show you this next bit, when you take it out you're going to then put like the first, so this side on this side's last wave, if you know what I mean, and that way it all blends together. I really like the look of this waver, so I'm hoping that like the finish is really nice as well. So once this little wave is done, I'm just going to give it a little spray, hairspray. I really like the Got To Be Glued. I have spoke about this before on my channel. It's the only hairspray that I found that actually like sets my hair and keeps it in place like for a long period of time. Because if you know, if you are a returning subscriber, then you would know that I struggle to keep curls in my hair. I've always loved curling my hair, having a little bit of movement, just a little bit of change on some days, and I've always struggled to get that little bit of movement staying and lasting all day. I don't know how people like manage to get their hair to last like and then be able to wear like second and third day curls. And then I'm just going to go in again just a little bit away from the root. Unless you can get closer and you want closer, then go closer, but I'm not going to sacrifice my ear for that. And again, just taking a reasonable sized section. You'll know your hair and how thick and how thin sections that you should really be taking, especially if you do use like equipment like this or tools like this, like curlers and stuff like that. It would just be the same principle, although I really like that this is really chunky and it's also really long as well, so it means that you can put in a good thick section because it is really long, and as long as you flatten it all out on the actual barrel, then you'll be fine and you'll be able to just kind of like fly through down your hair, just going round, going up and down. I'll probably finish this section off and then I'll make a start on this section, and then I'll probably come back when I'm just at the top of this one, just so that you're not following like following the full head, because otherwise this video is literally going to be like a million years long. Okay, so I'm now on to my last section, so at the top that's it there. What I would say though is, like, if you get the Molly May one, it's like obviously the normal size waver, but it comes with those little clips. You can, if you are wanting those little clips, you can order it if you get this one from Beautyworks, or you can also get those little clips in Primark. I did have them, I just had a quick look for them just to kind of put in the front and hold that in place. I can't seem to find them. I don't know where I've put them. I put all my clips somewhere in that much of a safe place that I don't know where they are. But I thought we could do this little last section together. So yeah, and then I have spritzed all of my hair with my Got To Be hairspray, and then obviously I'll spray this and let it cool, and then we can see if there's anything. I might try and brush them out just for this little video, use my comb just to try it and see, because I'm never going to have any confidence to do it any other time because I'm always going to have somewhere to go, whereas I'm literally, what time is it? It is 8:30 at night and I'm sitting filming this video, so worst case I'm going to pop my hair up in a bun and I'm going to kind of deal with it tomorrow morning, that if it's like still wavy and the buns like enhance the waves, then I'll probably just wear it down wavy, because if I lie in it, it's just going to flatten, or if it's just a complete bush, I can just straighten it in the morning, or worst case wash it if I can't seem to straighten it. So it's not the end of the world, so I'm here to test it for you guys, don't worry. I'm here to kind of see what's going on and what we should be doing and what we shouldn't be doing. Okay, so last one done, quick spritz with hairspray, just a small spray, nothing too crazy, because what we are going to do is we are going to like comb them out a little bit, and then we're going to properly spray it with hairspray. I would always give that little piece of advice with waving and curling your hair, always like brush them out or like comb them out or whatever you're doing before spraying them with hairspray. But obviously I have spritzed a little bit during, so I think I'm gonna take like a section up here to kind of comb it out to kind of see what's going on, because I don't want it to go straight. Right, I think we're just going to go in. Those are pretty. I don't want to obviously comb it out too much, but I don't want to not comb it out enough that I don't get the effect. So that is like it not combed out, and then that's it combed out. Yeah, I think I prefer it combed out, to be fair. Although I do really like it not combed out. I feel like it depends how strong you want them to be, because obviously if you comb them out they're going to become a little bit softer. But I feel like if I was to now put this in like a bun, I'm going to have nice wavy hair tomorrow for work. Whereas if I was to put like it not combed out in a bun, it'd probably just wake up and it'd be a lot. So I'm going to try and see if I can get anything of like showing you it properly, and then I'll come back to give my final thoughts about the full thing. And just like that, that is the end of today's video. Oh my goodness, these are so pretty, like so pretty. I am in love, honestly. I really hope they last, that I can wear them to work tomorrow because they are stunning. And hopefully my trusty hairspray has done its job. But if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, and if there's anything else you want to see me try or test or anything like that, or any hairstyles or anything, any video ideas, let me know down below. Plus I also just want to thank you guys so much for 1k. Honestly, I appreciate it so much. I completely forgot to even mention it at the start of the video because I was so excited to try this. But I am so grateful for every single one of you, and there will be a giveaway coming soon, don't you worry. I'm just sorting out prizes, sorting out everything that I'm wanting to do for the giveaway, so it is going to come. So don't think I forgot about it. But overall, I absolutely love this, and I would highly recommend going and getting yourself a waiver or the waiver from Beautyworks. I like that it comes with the little mats and also like the little travel case type thing, although I do store like my other curling wand in that little case, so that's probably what I'll do here as well with the waiver. But as I said, I like that it's got the little cooling mat, the heating mat, the boxes, honestly stunning. I'll be keeping the box as well, and all the colours and everything just are stunning, and they just tie together so much. And not to forget the hair, it's so pretty, like honestly so pretty. I can't actually get over it, it's stunning and I am in love. So if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!